So here is an official unemployment. It's been hovering from 23.2 quarter one of 2008, quarter three, now we are at 27%. Expanded unemployment, that has actually grown significantly, 6 percentage points at 36%. And people who are unemployed in terms of this expanded definition is 9 million. And if we look at constrained or rather official unemployment, it's almost half that number, 5.9 million. And of course, amongst females, 29.3, amongst males, 25. And of course, in the expanded, 40 and 32%, which is 8 percentage points difference. And of course, number of unemployed people, that's what we have said. That number has grown to 5.9 million in the official unemployment. And of course, unemployment rate that we have spoken about. And those who are unemployed for 1 year or longer, that number has increased from 57 to 66.5%. Therefore, meaning that it explains unemployment as a driver of poverty. Once you are unemployed, you are poor, and then you actually dwell in that position of poverty for an extended period of time. And 27% is the highest since 2003. And those in long-term unemployment have increased to 66%. That's what this dashboard says. And then, of course, by province, this is what has happened. Limpopo always shows low unemployment, 21%. But of course, when you go to expanded rate, you'll see what happens in Limpopo. Not many people are discouraged. Unemployment in Limpopo is similar to Cape Town, Western Cape, 21.9 and 21.7. So what is the need? Not in employment, not in education or training. Here, these are the 15 to 24 years. Here we see that that has increased by 1 percentage point, unemployment from 29.6 to 30.6. And those between male and female, we can see that this favors females' unemployment. And of course, we want to understand who are not, people who are not economically active. These are your people who are students, the hashtag falls. Hashtag fees must fall, those are the guys that are there. Homemakers, discouraged work seekers, those who are sick and disabled, and those who are too young. And this is about 15 million. That is the number there. And not, the reasons for not being economically active are that, well, I'm of the working age, but I'm a student. I'm a homemaker, I'm all these things. And then, of course, discouraged work seekers, not employed during the period, not looking for work during the period, but ready to take a job should the job be available. But the depressed situation creates problems. And of course, share of discouraged work seekers, we can see that less than metric, they are very high, metric very high, but tertiary, other tertiary, and the graduates' discouragement is very, very low, both in quarter 3, 2016, compared to 20, yes, that's quarter two. I thought, you know, I was almost saying quarter 2. And of course, compared to quarter 3. So the key message is that while university education is not going to solve all problems that we have in South Africa, but when you have it, unemployment becomes less of a problem. And given that we need skills, that's the space in which there must be an investment. Of course, including other tertiary education. So we've got the key findings. I don't need to go through those again. And of course, absorption rates have never reached the 45%. Achieving the NDP goals, current and in the future, it appears that the needle is pointing a different direction. The question is, how does policy react to that? We've given